Good morning, my friends. I needed to do a little catching up and checking in my planner, so I thought we could do it together. Yay! And then also, if we've got time, I say we, if I have time, if I don't talk too long, then I might try to do some of my December daily, like, memory keeping. We'll talk about that in a second. So, I actually, like, left my planner down here in the basement, sorry, baby, yesterday, and, yeah. Anyway, so I kinda need to do some catching up now. Yeah, so I did plan our New York trip. We're going to New York next week, Monday and Tuesday, and so I was like, "Oh, let me plan out, like, look at all the stuff we wanna do and where it is so we can kind of, you know, do stuff in the same area at the same time instead of traipsing up and down Manhattan Island, you know what I mean? But then now, now it's calling for rain, and wind, and coldness, both days. So I'm psyched about that. So anyway, so I've been like looking at more indoor things, to do. Or we might just make it a food tour and eat the whole time. I have no idea. I don't know. All right. So, sorry, that was gross. Okay. So yeah, but that's pretty much done. I added some new stuff just this morning, so I did not have to text Emily. I forgot that she and I have already discussed this game that we're gonna go to tonight or this afternoon. And I think because Bella was like, no, I don't want to get gymnastics. No, mother, no. And I'm just kidding, it wasn't that bad. But, and I mean, if we go to the game, like she was like, I want to go to the game and see Malia versus going to gymnastics. So, okay. So, all right. So I pulled that off. And then we did go to our party, our Stripers, Christmas party yesterday. It was so much fun to see everyone. We haven't seen haven't seen all our people since like the end of September. So it was so good to like catch up with people and all that. So, and I've printed out some pictures. So if we have time, if I can get my junk together, I am going to use, some of the pictures in the December daily part. We did get our pictures taken with Santa, and then I was like, oh, where can we find these? And she was like, the photographer was like, I'm not sure. She's like, we'll get them to you. And I'm like, okay, that's okay. So we'll see. So a couple other things. When I went to the antique shop, I found a dress that had like gold sequins on it because we are doing a golden sparkles party, right before New Year's. So I needed something to wear. So I found this, like, I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, but it's so stinking cute. Like, it's got gold sparkle, like gold sequins up top, and then I don't know the material, but it's like this pleated, the bottom of the dress is like this pleated. Ugh, so cute. Anyway, so I need to get that dry cleaned. And so I think that, because I was a day behind in packing the Happy Mail, so you see I moved that over. It's packed up now. And then, so now I'm a day behind in dropping off the Happy Meal, but that's okay because I gotta go to the dry cleaners. And so I'm gonna do that, the dry cleaners and the UPS store, to do that. And then the other thing, the newest addition here, I have a meeting today at noon, with a company, a group, an education group I used to work with at my previous job, and they just need some help with their curriculum and stuff like that. So they are also medical education, mostly urgent care, which is like such a growing field right now. So meeting with them to talk curriculum and stuff like that. So let's see, meeting with, I'm just gonna put that, so wow, with, okay, and we shall find what we shall find. Meeting sticker. And then, oh my gosh, I mistakenly checked off workout. Yesterday after I worked out, I checked off workout over here, And then, so anyways, I like definitely have to work out. I will do that when we're done here. So let's see. Let's see. Look at these. Urgent. Do follow up. Oh, meeting. Yes. Oh, yes. What kind of meeting? I think a green. Let's do green. Just to zhuzh it up a little bit in here, right? Right. Yeah, right, yeah. Boop. All right, I'm gonna hold that there. Did not need to peel out all the things. Awesome. Okay. Look at these little phone stickers. Aren't they cute? Okay. I digress. All right. If this is going to be too big, I'm going to be a little upset. Oh, perfect. All right. And then, so I'm going to go do the dry cleaners and that after my meeting. And then when we're done here, this ain't going to happen today. That might happen. And laundry, I'm not sure. And I'm going to go. So like when I'm done here, I'm going to work out and then do the floors upstairs. And then we got to do dishes today. When you like run the dishwasher and then you got to wait 3 days and 2 nights for all the water to like evaporate off of all the things. Do y'all wait or do you like use a towel to dry them off? I'm lazy, so we just wait. We leave them in the dishwasher for a day or two, and then because we're lazy like that. It's cool. That's cool. Okay, y'all, Bella was not having it this morning at all. And so, but the cool thing was we drove up in carpool line and all like the faculty were dressed up as like elves and Santa and little like angel thing. And like, they were so cute and it made Bella so happy. And like, I even emailed her principal and I was like, thank you for doing that. You really turned her day around. And so it was very cool. Very cool. So anyway, but she wasn't having it this morning, but hopefully that did turn her day around. Okay, so we are all caught up, added all our things in. So I am going to see if I can. Okay, so yesterday, here's what happened. Today's the 14th, I think. So yesterday I filmed a video because I was like, oh, let me do like my dailies. Excuse me, I'm like burping right now. So I was like, let me do my dailies. And I filmed this whole video. It was like 20 minutes long. And all I got done was putting this, the 10th. And then I was gonna just, oh yeah, I was a little hungover that day. So I was just gonna like write a little bit. So I put the 10 here, right? And then I was trying to figure out the 11th because I wanted to like share this story about Malachi and Bella, but then this is a pocket. It's a pocket page. And so I was just like, couldn't figure it out. So I was like, let me move on. Cause I had like some stickers I wanted to use and then I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, okay, let me move on to the 12th. And so I put the 12 on, and then I had my 2 pictures from her winter party and I put them together and I stuck them in here. And then I'm going to journal here. I'm not going to sit here unless it's like a quick line. Like I don't want to have y'all sit and watch me write. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to journal. And it's 20 minutes and I got nothing done. And I was just like, and so like scrapped the whole video. But anyway, after I turned the camera off, I found something that I'm like, oh, that's so perfect. And then, so anyway, so I'm going to try and do it right now if I can remember what I was thinking. I think what was messing me up is trying to use the pocket. And instead of being like, okay, I don't have to use the pocket. The pocket's there in case I need the pocket, but I don't have to use it. And so I think that was kind of like messing me up. Okay, so the story was, so Malachi got home late that night and Bella was already asleep. And by late, I mean like 10 o'clock. And Bella was already asleep. And so he always likes to kind of peek in on her and just kind of like, see her for a second or whatever. But he also, which is super cute, but he also is kind of, a teenage boy and like likes to make noise. To, I think, number one, see if she'll wake up or see how much she'll sleep through, and number two, to irritate me. And so he's like talking all loud, like with her door open, and I was like, mother of pearl. I was like, God dang. And so, like, of course, I'm getting all upset, and I was like, bro, if she wakes up, and he's like, she's not gonna wake up. And then I was like, nah, dog. I was like, she'll be in my room in 10 minutes. So I was like, just watch. And he's like, just send her to my room. And I'm like, okay, how's that bet? I'm like, I will send her to your room. And so then, of course, we're having this whole conversation, but he's got to go in and sit on her bed, and he wants to like lean down and give her a little kiss or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my God. And so, of course, she wakes up, but it was so cute because he was like, I love you, Bella. And she's like, I love you, Malcoy. How was your day? And she's like half asleep, and he's like, it was good. How was yours? And she's like, it was good. And then she just like drifted off back to sleep, and like it was the cutest, sweetest little thing. And so I was like, I want to journal about that. But all the things I was trying, little papers and stickers and blah, 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 and nothing was working. And I was just like, bruh, I can't. And so then, of course, I get done doing that video yesterday. And then I was like kind of looking through my supply box for my December daily, and I found this. And I'm like, okay, I'm Santa, right? Shh, don't wake her up, oh my God. You know, I'm Santa. And Malachi is the mouse. Merry Christmas. And I found this, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so perfect. It's so perfect, and I love it. It's like vintage. If y'all haven't seen it yet, look, 1948, like how Hallmark, like how stinking cool is this? So I found this at an antique shop. It was $1, totally worth it. So my plan, so I have the number 11, and then I was thinking, so what I'm gonna do, I did find this, so kind of like all these colors together. Little focus on the green to kind of pull some of this green that's over here. But I think what I'm gonna do is just like literally something like this, and just layer over this pocket and close it up. And then I'm only going to like put tape on the back so that we can still open the card, and it'll be so perfect. And so then I might, I don't know, I gotta find somewhere to put the 11. It might just kind of sit over here, and that gives me all this room to write my little story. In theory, let's hope that's enough room. If not, then I will get a journal card, or maybe use the other half of this, and I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. That's what I love about crafting kind of in general, is like just to figure it out, you know? Figure it out. Let's see if I can do this on here. Is that straight? I don't know. Oh, well, close enough. All right, so we snipped that off, and now I gotta kind of measure. So when I'm measuring for this, so I just kind of want to measure the width. So I flip this paper over, and then I will just put a mark like where kind of the width that I want it to be, kind of right there. We'll get our little mini slicer out here. Oh my gosh, is that on camera? No. Okay. And then just line up. I mean, easy peasy. Just line up your mark right there. Ski. Now I have this whole little piece left I can use. And so, yeah, so once I figured this out, then I was like, you know what? Maybe it was the stickers and stuff I was trying to use that were messing me up. I don't know. So then what we can do, so I'm just going to kind of lay this how I want it. I kind of want this to fill up the bottom here. I don't want too much there. So I think that height is probably good. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm just going to mark right here that I want it there. I left this open. Do these dry out? Let's find out. Oh no. Oh no, no. These tape runners are saving my life. I'm just kidding. That was dramatic. They're not. They're just making my life easier. That's what they're doing. Not saving it. Making it easier. Okay. Rather than, like, I used to use those sticky, I call them sticky tabs, but they're like the photo mount squares that you gotta, like, peel out of the box, peel it off, peel this, stick it down, take the backing off, the whole thing. Yeah, no, I have moved on to the tape runners as inspired by many of you guys, so I appreciate you very much. Very, very much. Okay. So now this, I don't know, this way. Oh, I know I put the marking down there. Okay. I can see like a little bit of the red pen right there, so I know that I was using this side, kind of digging that. I'm just gonna lay it on here. Now I gotta figure out where can the 11 go. 11. Like, Stranger Things. Let's see. Because I don't want to cover, I thought about putting it in the bottom corner, but I don't want to cover up the vintagey little, like, torn up cuteness. The Le Bums. I love that this was, like, someone's actual Christmas card. Like, I think that's so cool. All right, what do we think about that? I think that's cool. And then you can still see it there. Okay, so we got to put this on first. All right, we're doing it. I don't know where I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not sure where, because I know if I put this tape runner on there, it would tear it up. So I'm trying to be very gentle. Very gentle. A couple more on the top. And then a couple in the middle. All right. Ooh. Oh, that's open already. And as always, I do put a little bit of glue stick for no reason other than it makes me feel better. Like it's gonna stick better, because glue sticks are amazing, right? Oh, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes glue sticks are like on point, and then sometimes they're like, nah, dog, we're not working today. Not today. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so I think we're done with the glue stick for now. Bit onto then a little bit of this. Ooh, if I get, I don't want to get tape on that, or glue tape. What do you call this stuff? 11. All right, and so then we were gonna slide her right here, but don't cover Santa. Don't cover Santa. Okay, cool. So now I have some journaling to do here. I think, so this is the middle of the signature. I think I'm gonna probably not put any pictures. I might do some journaling just about, Christmassy things and I don't know, things that bring me joy. I have no idea what I'm gonna do here, or I might leave it because I'm obsessed with this paper. And so then we've got 12, and then I'm do some journaling up there about the chaos that was that party. Not like bad chaos, but just like children, and there was probably like 12 adults, and like some were helping. There was games and little like jingle bells being thrown and glitter. Oh, the glitter. So much glitter. And like right at the end, this one girl had put her hands in the glitter, and her hands were just like covered. And so my daughter's teacher was like, oh honey, let's not do that. And like you could see her just like bringing it in, and like, oh geez. She told me later that she apologized to the cleaning lady. She was like, I didn't know there was gonna be glitter. Okay, all right, and so I might just kind of decorate this with some washi. I do put magazine pages in my journals, and some of them I love. Like this page is like so pretty that I'm not going to do anything with that. So I might decorate or journal here. So that would leave, that would be great. That would leave this these pages, probably these pages for day 13. This is day 13. This, and then once I get that picture that we took with Santa, I can just use a paper clip, kind of like I did here, and just clip it on there, like that. So I think that's the move there. These drinks are so cool. They put a light on the bottom, so your drink lights up. They're so cool. And then I have my little Cheeto Beeto. So this pocket right now is holding my, isn't this so cute? It's holding my, my weekly list, like my planning list, and my little sticky tabs, sticky notes. So I could either put little Cheeto Beeto in here. So like, I would cover the back of this with, I'd find some scrapbook paper that's big enough and just cover the back of it, just so there's not like canon everywhere. And then that, he could go in there. He could go in there. This is all true. Or I could put the Beeto right here. Let's put my little Beeto right there, because that red looks really good with this. And then just leave this pocket as something useful. And then when I'm all done, because I do want to be able to see that, but when I'm all done with the journal, like these won't stay in here. So when I'm all done, probably would move this somewhere else or clip it in somewhere, and then so I can see that, maybe decorate down here. So I think that's the plan, but we're gonna do that next time. Next time. I have all these like snowy like themes, and I'm like, yeah, it ain't gonna snow. It ain't gonna snow at all. I need to do the, oh my gosh. This is all the stuff from last week that, you know, my ongoing, like, if I have time to do these, which I did. Hold up, I did prep my 2024 planners. I did that, yay. Oh, yay. Nope, not done any of that. Oh, I gotta rework this. And, yep. I haven't done, I mean, I'm kind of done with Bella's room. I think I could clean out a lot more. I really should. I really should. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, so we're almost done with this signature. And then, which is great, because we're about halfway through the month, right? So I think that works out very well. I do anticipate, I love this pocket. I do anticipate needing a lot of pages, like once Christmas time rolls around, because of all the things that are happening. So, yes. But anyway, so I will get to work on this stuff, and then once I do a flippy flip, you guys can see like how this turned out for day 13. So, awesome. Yay. Thanks so much for coming along for the ride today, y'all. And I will see you next time.